have a great lesson for you today. This story is all about a girl named Decibella and her 6-inch voice. Now you know why I screamed at you a second ago. Sorry if I interrupted something that was going on at the house. Whoopsies! All right, let's read. Decibella and her 6-inch voice by Julia Cook. My name is Isabella, but sometimes people call me Decibella, and I have no idea why. I like the name Isabella much better. I'm done with my test! Shh, Decibella, shh. Do you have any books about squirrels and monkeys? Shh, Decibella, shh. Look at their faces. Oof, she's got mean eyebrows. She's feeling pretty angry. And he's got a wiggly mouth like he's kind of worried. Maybe she's going to get into trouble. He doesn't want that. Mom, I'm home. Shh, Decibella. Shh. Hi, Grandma. Shh, Decibella. Shh. I'll have the smiley face pancakes. Shh. Pass the popcorn, please. Shh. The lady says from in front. Isn't that one of your students? The teacher said. Today, my teacher asked me to stay in for recess so we could have a little chat. Isabella, I'm proud of you for doing so well on your social studies test. And your book report on squirrel monkeys was one of the very best. But today we need to talk about how to make a better choice. Sometimes you talk way too loud and you need to lower your voice. It's important that you speak loud enough for those who need to hear, but you don't want to speak so loud that people cover their ears. It kind of bugs others when your voice is way too loud. Sometimes you need to talk softer, and I can show you how. What do you think, you guys? Does she want to learn? I think so. She's got a big smile on her face and her eyes are wide and ready to learn. I think she wants to know how. Most of the time when we are working in the classroom, you need to use your 6-inch voice. What's that? Your 6-inch voice is halfway between your whisper voice and your table talk voice. My what? Isabella, you have 5 voice volumes and you get to decide which one works best for you and others when you're trying to get things done. There's whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, and outside. Let us use the word slurpadoodle and give each of them a try. Slurp a what? Slurpadoodle. Table talk. Let's start in the middle. Say slurpadoodle in your table talk voice. That's the voice that I'm using now. It's your regular talking voice. Slurpadoodle, she said. This is the voice you will use the most. It's how people talk on TV. It's not too loud and it's not too soft. It's as regular as can be. Use your table talk voice when you're hanging out with your friends at the mall, talking on the phone, or talking to others at the dinner table. Now we're going to learn about our outside voice. Now shout slurpadoodle as loud as you can. Slurpadoodle! This is what you call your outside voice. This is what your outside voice sounds like. You can hear it from far away. Use it to cheer on your team at a game or when you go outside to play. Makes sense, right, guys? Like maybe if you're at recess or at the playground. Oh, we're still talking about our outside voice. When you bring your outside voice inside, it gets you into trouble. Unless, of course, you have an emergency that you need to call for help, like last week when you accidentally got your hair caught in the door. Now we'll learn about our strong speaker voice. Now find the voice that is halfway between your table talk voice and your outside voice, and use it to say slurpadoodle. Slurpadoodle. This is your strong speaker voice. Your strong speaker voice is the voice that you use when you need to talk to a group. You need to breathe in deep, stand up tall, speak strong, and try not to stoop. Like she's giving a presentation to the class. Maybe so that everyone can hear her, but she's not yelling, so they don't have to cover their ears. She's finding a just right voice in the middle. All right, still talking about our strong speaker voice. Use your strong speaker voice when you need to be a speaker, like when you're giving an oral report in class or acting in a play. Now, let's go back to the middle again. Say slurpadoodle in your table talk voice. Slurpadoodle. Perfect. Ooh, now whisper slurpadoodle. Slurpadoodle. Isabella, this is what your whisper voice sounds like. It's the softest voice you can make. You have to be right next to the person you're talking to, or they cannot hear what you say. Use your whisper voice when you're trying to be quiet at the library, when you need to ask me a question during a test, or when you're in the movie theater and you need to talk, but you don't want to bother other people around you who are trying to watch the show. That makes sense, right, you guys? Whisper voices in the library, at the movie theater, or during a test. Now we have our 6-inch voice. Now find your 6-inch voice that's halfway between your table talk voice and your whisper voice. And use it to say slurpadoodle. Slurpadoodle. This is your 6-inch voice. That means if a person is more than 6 inches away, he can't hear your voice. How does she measure those 6 inches, you guys? Do you see that? She puts her hand up like that. So that's how she knows how far away to be for her 6-inch voice. 6 inches is about the distance from your pinky to your thumb, like this. So place your thumb on your chin like this and see if we can have some fun. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Most of the time when you are working in class, I need you to use your 6-inch voice. When everyone uses their 6-inch voice, our classroom starts to buzz. Nobody makes too much noise, and our work gets done because we can talk and work and still stay on track, and our voices don't bug each other. A buzzing classroom sings, guess what? We're working with one another. Look at those faces, you guys. Does anyone look frustrated to you? Does anyone look annoyed or upset? No. Is anyone covering their ears because someone's being too loud? No, they don't have to run away. They don't have to run and hide because anyone's being too loud. They're all using their 6-inch voice, and they're all happy and comfortable doing their work. That is fantastic, right, guys? Yes, yes, yes. All right. Isabella, you're in charge of how loud you are. You get to control your own voice. And now that you are a voice volume expert, I know you can make the right choice. Whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, and outside. Look, she's thinking to herself, which voice shall I use? Did you guys know you had 5 different voices? That is pretty cool, right? I'm done with my assignment. Thank you, Isabella, for using your 6-inch voice while we are working in the classroom. Do you have any books about 3-toed sloths? Thank you, Isabella, for using your whisper voice in the library. My report today is about the planet Mars. Isabella, I love the way you used your strong speaker voice when you gave your oral report. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Isabella. It's so great to hear your voice. That's a happy grandma. Wow, Look at all these people who were so pleased with the choices that Isabella made about her voice. That's how we want people to look and act towards us, right, you guys? Absolutely. Oh, she's yelling again. But is that okay? Take a look. Where is she? She's outside, so she can use her outside voice. Ready or not, here I come. I just love it when I can be as loud as I want. I think that's her favorite voice, you guys. But that's okay. When we're outside playing a game like that, it's okay to be loud. Ta-da! Now that I'm a voice expert, I think about what voice to use. My 6-inch voice works best in class, but when I'm outside, I get to choose. Look, she's got her little badge on that says Voice Volume Expert. I never bring my outside voice inside because it's way too loud, unless I'm at a basketball game and I'm cheering with the crowd. Now, other kids don't call me Decibella because I know what voice to use. There's whisper, 6-inch, table talk, strong speaker, and outside, and I get to choose. Of course, I can use my outside voice inside if there's a need for urgency, like last week when I caught my hair in the door. Now that was a true emergency. And that's when she used her outside voice inside, right? Only for emergencies. All right, you guys, that's it. What'd you think? I love that book. So many cool lessons about Decibella, right? All right, see you soon.